welcome back to our channel. So Lisette's room, it is complete. It did take me quite a while because I had ordered some things off Etsy and they were taking a little bit of time to arrive, so it was pushing back, you know, my schedule a little bit, but it's okay because it looks amazing. I could not be more happier with my daughter's room. She is a preteen, so she's coming out of, you know, the kids, you know, age. She's going into preteen. She's turning 12 this year, so she definitely wanted a little bit of a change in her room. Also, her and Viviana's what they like could not be so different and opposite. Viviana's favorite color is red and Lisette's favorite color is blue. Viviana, you know, loves to read and likes the moody vibe, and Lisette, well, she's a basketball player, and yeah, trying to get, you know, all of her side into her room was a little difficult at first, but I'm very happy on how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. So this is my youngest's bedroom. It's definitely a lot smaller than my oldest, so we definitely have less room, you know, to put things and move things around. Unfortunately, in her room, I was trying to see if maybe we could do the same thing we did in Viviana's room and flip the bed to maybe a different side. Unfortunately, her window is not right in the middle like in Viviana's room, and then this side, this wall right here is definitely cut off because of the door, so it'd be kind of off. So I'm thinking we're still going to leave it here centered, but we're definitely changing out the bed. These are some side tables that I actually also upcycled, and I like them. They're really cute. I think we're gonna keep these. The only thing I think I might be changing, this is another piece that I have upcycled to match those. I might be taking this out just because I feel like it's so big, and since her room is so small, we have just a little bit of space. And then if you're wondering why there's a cage or like a little door right there, that is why. This is our bunny right here, and he lives in her walk-in closet. So he has all that room to play in because we've tried to have him out here and he has eaten 2 sets of cables, 1 set of headphones, and something else that I cannot remember. So he's only allowed to come out in the room when Lisette is here. So during when she's not here, he has his room over there to play in when she's not here. That way, yes, we can make sure he's not eating things he's not supposed to. So like I said before, each of my kids has a pet in their room. She has her bunny, and as you saw before, Nala sleeps with Viviana, so we had to make sure that the bed, you know, fit so Nala could fit in there as well. Same thing here. Luckily, you know, Príncipe is not so big. He's very tiny, huh, papas? And so he loves it in there. He's very protective of his house. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna go ahead and do right now. We're going to start, I think, first with the bed. So once the bed was out of the way, I went ahead and cleaned this accent wall as well. I also cleaned the baseboard and the floor, since it's something I can't get, you know, too often in the back part area. I decided to go ahead and clean it. Does this look familiar? Time to build a bed. Somebody wants to help. No, Papa, you'll get hurt. So something very special about both of my girls' room makeovers was that they were both involved in, you know, making their beds and deciding what decor was going to go in here. They just showed me their ideas from Pinterest, and I tried to make it come to life. You know, I tried to make sure everything flowed the best I could so it looked nice and cohesive. And I'm happy with both of the girls' results in their rooms. They both really enjoy their rooms, and that's what I wanted. I wanted their rooms to be cozy and comfortable because that's where they spend most of their times. So I really wanted them to like their rooms. So we're gonna pretend that the mess is not up there. I've been trying to clean around everything, so I've just been shoving things as I'm moving around the room. But I wanted to show you real quick. This is one of my projects I had done for Lisette's room. However, she is way too wide and didn't end up fitting in this corner that I wanted her when I originally bought her. Luckily, the new IKEA shelving unit is exactly what I need. So we're gonna go ahead and get her cleaned up because we're going to be moving her somewhere else because we're still keeping her because I need this drawers and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it all cleaned up and out of here, and let's start building the new shelf. So I purchased this IKEA bookshelf quite some time. You guys saw it back in a vlog where I purchased it. They had run out at one point because something happened where somebody took like one piece and left the other piece. So I had to wait some time to get it. But it was actually pretty easy to build. Just follow the instruction. It's definitely a 2 people thing because it's so big, and some pieces you don't want them to bend because they could easily break. This is compressed wood, so you definitely need help. My husband helped me build it. He's not really much of a camera guy, so you won't see him a lot on camera, but me and him both double teamed this, and it was actually a lot heavier than what I thought. So we finished this in about, I want to say like an hour. It took us like about an hour to completely build this and get it inside her room. Alright everybody, so we are done building her. So she's definitely a lot wider than I thought she was going to be. Like I had said earlier, she is definitely like the 2 fingers wider, so she ends up hitting right here. So I think I'm going to leave her cornered like this. It does give her more space to walk around here when she's walking, as to pose that tiny little area that she had to go around. So I think I'm liking it like this. I'm not quite sure. I might play around with it still and see if I'm going to put it here or flatten against the wall. But so far, I like it so much. Like I said, we definitely have now more space up than we do to the sides. Now, I really love this. Like, really, really love this. It makes the room feel so much, like, taller than what it really is, or larger than really is. And I think I love the space that it gave her right here. So yeah, can't wait to put all her stuff in here now. So when I did Viviana's room makeover, I had ordered both of the girls their name. Lisette's name came out a little bit smaller because it is a little bit shorter. So it was very hard trying to figure out where I was going to put it, but after talking to Lisette and, you know, putting it around the room a few places, we decided we were going to put it on the accent wall, which is this black wall. It looked really, really nice right over the bed, and then with the side lamps and tables and everything, when it's turned on and the lights are off, it looks really, really nice. These lights also have 3 modes from, you know, bright, medium, and low. So you can go ahead and dim it as low as you want, and it looks really, really nice. So for each of my girls' room, you know, I did something a little special and different for each one because of course they have, you know, different things they like. So my little one is a basketball player and she doesn't know I ordered this, but in her room I will be applying a decal, and I ordered it in the style of a basketball. She is a basketball player. She loves to play basketball. Her favorite team is the Suns. And I thought this would look really, really nice. There is one wall on her room that I just didn't know what to do with it. And I think tying in what she really likes into her room would be really neat. So I'm hoping this is easy to apply. I've never, put a decal up before. So let's cross our fingers that it comes out well. So far, everything looks pretty nice. I wanted to show you guys. It's in here. She's nicely wrapped up. I really love the box. You guys know that I love to keep boxes. So I don't know if I'll keep this one or not, but it's just me. It's a thing that I like to do because if I want to resell something, I like keeping boxes. I don't know. And sometimes I can use these for storing. But yeah, let's hope we can put this up with, no problem. So before I can install the decal, I needed to make sure that the wall was very clean, that there was no dust and debris, dirt, anything on here. That way the decal would, stick to the wall. Unfortunately, and something I did not know, was that the decal came in 2 separate pieces because it was so big, I guess. I don't know. But first part, easy peasy. I put it where I wanted it. My daughter helped me, slide the piece down slowly. I used the book to make sure I put it against the wall and all the bubbles came out. Just like you would install, a screen protector on your phone. Just like that. Super easy. The second part, oh my goodness. It gave me so much trouble. It was crazy. Okay, everybody, so I did not film the second part of me putting up the decal. Instead, I'm showing you the pretty satisfying part of me peeling. It's because the second part of the decal was a lot more complicated than I expected. They tried to make it easy by, giving you like these 2 X's that you would line up and the decal was supposed to line up correctly. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So I had to make sure I was matching everything up on my own because it was definitely, not as easy as I thought it was going to be. The lines were so crooked when you matched up the X's that I was like, forget about these X's because it's making me more nervous and it's giving me more trouble this way. So I had to slowly match up every single one of those lines, and then I slowly started peeling it off. I did have one tiny rip that my daughter was able to catch before it turned into a bigger rip. And I had a few creases, maybe like 1 or 2. And that was about it. Funny part though, before I made those creases, my little one was like, Mom, can you please make sure it doesn't crease on you? Because if it creases, it's going to drive me crazy. And I busted out laughing. It was so funny to me just because I was like, yeah, you're definitely my daughter. Because if I had your room and I'm sitting here looking at that and it's all creased up, it would definitely drive me crazy as well. So I understood where she was coming from. So I was like, don't worry, baby, I'm trying my best. But we and her, we both double teamed it, and we did, I want to say, a pretty good job for our first time putting up a decal in a room. Like I said, just 1 tiny rip and 2 tiny little creases. That's it. It did take us like about 30 minutes. The first part was quick, 10 minutes. But the second part, 20 minutes, just because of how complicated it was trying to make sure everything matched up correctly. I hope you guys enjoy that. I was so happy on how everything turned out. I love the basketball on the wall. I love her name. She didn't ask for much for her room. There was only like 2 things, and that was the portrait of her dogs and a new bed frame. That was her main thing. From there, she was like, Mom, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure, you know, the color blue is also in there. So trying to incorporate the blue, and then her pets that she wanted in there. And then I got the idea of incorporating, you know, basketballs in there. I don't know where I got it from, but I was like, ooh, we could do this too. And she liked the idea, so we went for it. But she enjoys her room. She loves it. She loves the LED lights, you know, that are behind her bed. She just loves everything. So I'm very happy about that. I really want to tackle, though, Principe's room next, because he really needs like a little new type of setup in there for him. He enjoys his room though. He very much enjoys that room. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what I can come up with, just because I don't want that crate in there anymore. I feel like it takes up too much room. So that will be, you know, a project coming up soon for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and join our channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in our next weekly vlog or our next video. Take care. Bye.